Hi, welcome back to the channel. Wednesday 23rd of April at the Etihad. I'm going to do a quick start because we're on another lift of this last section on this side being put into place. I couldn't originally see what was going to support it on the other side. I was looking at SS Sky's video from earlier and I couldn't see no temporary. I did wonder if they was going to wait for that bit. I'm also going to go and look. I think the crane is also on the other side. Yeah, and I say they've put the next piece. I'll just get into a better place where I'm not over anybody. There you can see that piece has been put into place, and then on this side they're on the final piece of this sort of level where they seem to be working to. Go back on this side a bit. It's not a great deal, or nothing holding it at this end at the moment, just the fact it's joined there to that and to the end where it looks like they are working on at the moment. We're going to see. I'll go further over and see if they're actually doing anything on the one this side, or has that been there a while? No, they're still working on that. So I think that's the first where we've seen both big cranes doing a. I know it's not quite such a major lift, but they're still not. They're not small. So it certainly looks like this week we'll see the rest of this sort of stage of the roof complete, I would think. I wonder if these bits in the middle here have been left so they can drop materials etc. down, or they're just being done last. Still one of them front pieces to go in, which I think I've seen on the ground, so it's not like it's not here. move round, I can drop down a bit, quite a bit then. Have a look from this side. You can see the bolts going on. Trust they'll be tighter than that. Is that other front bit? Probably not. I'm sure I have seen it laying around. Could be mistaken though. So windows or door frames, or even just perhaps cladding where there's nothing behind them. Going in along there now. You can see insulation going in. A lot of comments about the edge of this, wondering what's happened to it, whether it's just got damaged or whatever. Why the grey edge, because the grey edge is meant to be the finished sort of item, so obviously not on that one. So the area that behind that screen is nearly sort of covered off. I think the office block is reaching its final level. Again, looks like the start of rebar being laid. So there you can see that's will be the outer wall, like if you look on the hotel, it will eventually be like that bit that's sticking up. There's a better bit, concrete bit. So shouldn't have much more down in this gap now. The long poles that are going from the spire downwards, I guess they've got to come out next before they can start filling this gap in. They still continue to join this section up. Go back round and have a look at the other side.
Max altitude reached.
Sorry, a bit wayward with the flying. It's a pity I've missed this one because it looks like it would have been quite a lift whether they'd done this end piece before the other piece or they lifted it in sort of a L-shaped section. I doubt it because it would have been quite unbalanced. So I'm presuming this bit went on first, followed by that bit, because they will have, if you look at this end, there's nothing on that corner. So that's all been done today. In fact, I'll move back. Sorry, I might even move forward a bit. I'll drop down so you can have a look at the curve of the roof. See, someone said they were surprised you could see the cable net so clear this end compared to the south stand, but of course this has still got more sections to go, so it will be, let me turn around. If you look, I'd imagine where that dark join is on here, that is about the same as what's still got to go on the other end. So it's still quite a reasonable bit forward to go. It'll be, say it will it's got to be at least level with this front, I would think. And then because of the slope downwards, it'll be like the other end where you can't see much of the cable net under that sort of top edge. Right, I am going to leave it there for this one. So I'm now on holiday for until 18th of May. So there'll be no more updates from here until then. So do look out for SS Sky's videos. He's going to come down here regular. I am going to do a video. I was asked to do a video of sort of the area around the Etihad, the collar site, etc. So I'm going to film that today. I'm not sure that'll be out in the next couple of days. And I'm also going to do one dedicated to the women's section. So that'll be the same. That'll be out sometime in the next few days. But I'm going to film that today as well. But say no more sort of live updates from me until say 18th, 19th of May. So hopefully when I come back, there'll be some good progress to see. And yeah, and then we can look forward to the old roof coming down as soon as the season finishes. So thanks to everybody who has liked, shared, subscribed, used the Buy Me a Coffee link. Much appreciated, and I look forward to seeing you all soon.